The Return of the Living Dead. Damn, this is one cool looking steelbook. Quite different from the original poster art, but it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this image wraps around the back. Alright, let's check out these special features here. Maybe I'll cut it open and then we'll take a better look. Let's crack this puppy open. So this was an awesome movie when it was released, when it came out in the 80s. Alright, let's check this out first. This is a pretty thick cardboard. The 4K Blu-ray, a fresh and immensely entertaining take on the zombie genre. Well, we all know it's an awesome movie. Special features, Disc 1, 4K feature film, Disc 2, Blu-ray, Disc 3? I didn't even know there was a third disc. Blu-ray special features. Damn, this thing's loaded. Now, does this come with a trailer? You want to pause it and take a look? Theatrical trailers, boom, yeah. TV spots, still galleries. Like, this thing is just loaded with extra features, man. Directed by Dan O'Bannon. Alright. It says 4K scan from the original camera negative. Man, I can't wait to check this out. Anyway, here's the steelbook. Wow, man, this is quite the finish. Can you pick that up? If it seems like he's almost popping out of the background image. Like, this is shiny on the shiny behind him, and this is kind of shiny too, like semi-gloss, but that's quite the effect. It doesn't look 3D, but it does look a little bit like he's popping out. Return of the Living Dead. Blu-ray logo, Ultra HD logo. Oh, okay, here we go. So, one thing I will say, like, that looks cool. I don't like to, like, open my steelbook flat out. Like, I'm not going to fully open it flat. Actually, you know what? I am, because it seems like it just doesn't take any pressure at all to do it with this one. So there is the full image. Damn, I gotta say, that is pretty cool. That is just awesome. So I love original poster art, and it took me a while to get used to some of these steelbooks that have new art. But I'm actually kind of liking it. And I'll show you in a bit what I'm doing to kind of make up for the fact that there's no original art in some of these. So let's go with this one first, the Blu-ray. Special features. There's those two dudes. Shout. Okay, so that's the special features. 4K. Oh, I picture that green zombie, the chick. Cool. And those dudes. It's kind of funny, actually. And then there's the inside, where he's starting to turn into a zombie. Pretty cool. Now, I'll put these back in. There's a Blu-ray film, Blu-ray special features, 4K. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab ye old paper cutter. I actually don't own this movie. I used to. So it's not like I have a Blu-ray sitting around that I can combine with the steelbook. What I'm going to do, oh my god, he's going to kill the value. That's right. Done. I just killed the value of my Steelbook forever. Oh. So I'm going to try and fit this into the inside without taking off too much printing. Lettering, I guess. So the top and bottom are good. I gotta do the sides. And with this one, there's not a whole lot of room on the sides. I know I'm gonna have to take off maybe the first letter of every word there. But I don't want this I just want it inside the Steelbook. One thing that helps with this Steelbook, there's no flap. Look at that, there's no flap. Let's get this out of the way. Flaps, I mean. So, boy, that I cut that so it just barely fits. No, it almost clips right in there. See, there's no flaps here to hold the artwork. Even with a disc, usually there's flaps, but I don't know if I like that or not. Anyway, I'm kind of lucky that I cut that just right. The thing is, though, I printed off this this art with the original cover art, poster, whatever, VHS art, and I'm gonna put that in there too, just because I like having the original art. And check this out, man, that's badass too. I love it, so cool. Anyway, so this does not come with the Steelbook. This is just something I printed off. Double-sided glossy paper. Got it off Amazon. I bought there's a crazy amount of sheets for like 50 or 60 bucks Canadian. I think it's like 500 4x6 sheets. 4x6. I also bought 5x7 too, but with the 4x6 you don't need to like trim them or anything. It's just easy. So there's no clip to hold it in there, but I'm still gonna just put it right there. And it kind of flops around. I could put it behind this, but I'm not going to. Alright, so there's the Steelbook. Now, for the Coupe de Grace. I just shouldn't put that on there yet. I gotta put this on in a Steelbook cover. And I just saw, what movie did I just see? Oh, I went to the drive-in and I saw Superman, the new Superman. And they started it early, like before sundown, so I missed, I think, the first half hour, which kind of sucks. But from what I saw, it was good. Not, like, I love Man of Steel. I wouldn't say it was as good as that, but it was still good. Awesome enough that I went home and I pre-ordered the 4K Steelbook. So I'll be adding that to my collection. Looking forward to it. And actually, I pre-ordered the Christopher Reeve Superman Steelbook collection. Amazon.ca, you know how much that is? 200 bucks. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep that pre-order, but it is quite a bit. 200 bucks for 4 Steelbooks. But then again, when you think about this was 45 Canadian. And so yeah, this came with LiViNG Nikita. Anyway, the Steelbook cover, not only does it protect, but it kind of, if you ask me, it kind of adds to it a bit. And yeah, this came with, I'm doing this video at the same time that I did the Return of the Dead, or LiViNG Nikita Steelbook. So here's the two together that I got in the mail together. Which one do I like better? Well, this one I have kind of a nostalgic thing with, and I can't wait to see the movie again. I love this movie too, nostalgia again, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably go with this. Not because it is any better than this one, like the Steelbook itself. It's just I have a bit more of an attachment with this movie. That's if I absolutely had to pick one, but this is cool too, it wraps around. But anyway, there is the Return of the Living Dead Steelbook. I am glad I bought it. Thanks for watching.